All right, everybody. I know it's been almost 2 weeks. I'm sorry that it's taken so long. It's still a work in progress, guys. Welcome to episode 203 of Psycho's Platters. I should just call it a little disjointed. Um, I don't know. I'll give you a hint. I'm in the new house, obviously, but where am I exactly? The work in progress. The This is how I found this. My music room, my office. I'm not showing all of it on purpose. I'm not going to do that until I'm done. And I hate to say this, but there was a combination of things between my health mixed with being just damn busy at work and the move. The move kind of wiped me out emotionally and physically, especially physically. I screwed up something. I hurt bad now. I hurt worse than I did before. And I'm saying this just a couple weeks from my 50th birthday. I'm like, that's nice. So today, I thought I would just go off and just recap some things. And I'm going to show you a couple music books that I acquired over the last couple weeks that I don't think I've shown before. And then I'll talk about what the next couple episodes will be. But this, like I said, is the office. What you're seeing behind here is the only window. Yeah, no Care Bear. No Care Bear Black. We may be done with that. We may not be done with that. I don't know. Depends on how I feel. I'll ask you guys. You want me to put the Care Bear curtain back up? A different one? Or you want me to just get away from this mess and just do something else? You tell me in the comments. Yeah, I can't. This camera's screwy. And that's the other thing too, guys. Until I can find my actual, because I've been running up until the concert stories, I've been running them on my digital camera. That's how I've been doing my episodes. In some of them in HD, some of them in 680. I think it was 680. I can't find the camera right now. We're still, like I said, we moved in here last week. Well, a few days ago, excuse me. And I'm not finding it. I know it's got to be here, but until then, you're going to be getting these, which are off of the Movie Maker on my computer. So what I want to catch up on with you guys is this. I really do thank you guys that have stuck through with me. That's important. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to tell you a confession. I fight depression a lot. I do. No, I'm not going to go kill myself. I've had people ask me this. No, that's back in the past. I haven't felt that way in about almost 10 years. But where is Mighty Psycho going on all of this? Well, like I said, I'm depressed. I get depressed. I'm not depressed this minute, but I get depressed a lot. And music, my family, some of my friends, and you guys. You and everything I just said is what keeps me going. That's what keeps me pushing on, getting on, right? Now, I got to thank all of you out there that subbed to me. I'm at 473 as of today. And I thank those 473. And I also thank the people that come and visit, even if it's just for a few minutes. I've had people tell me that, sometimes they don't have time for the clips, all of it. And that's fine. I'm all right with that. And another thing, the last few CD new reviews I've done, I've had some people go off and say, hey, Mighty Psycho, the album sucks. We're not going to mention videos. You know what? I like the comments too. Because guess what? It's an opinionated forum when I end up doing the music reviews. When I do the classic vinyl finds, you guys are king. I appreciate, I mean that, the love and the comments the positive criticisms, if there is any, the constructive criticisms. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. You in the VC are awesome. I didn't expect this to be a Love Fest video, but I guess it is. I cannot wait until this room gets finished. To the sides of me, I have vinyl. I have albums and 45s. I'm not showing you that right now because, like I said, see, I went into this house and there's still stuff from the previous occupants. They are slowly but surely getting the stuff out, and that's why I think this is going to be a good couple weeks before I can really go off. And that's another thing, too. I'm going to hold off a couple weeks on the special anniversary episode. It will probably be done between now and the end of the month. I really just want to shore up this place a little bit better. I got a lot of work here to do. So, you know what? Enough of that. Let me show you. These are some of the books that I found. And believe it or not, 3 out of 4 of them were Goodwills. And then this one, I can't remember if I showed you guys this in the past or not. This was, it's not necessarily a gift. This was a borrowed book. Skydog, the Dwayne Allman story. If you've never heard of this, it's Randy Poe and a foreword by Billy Gibbons from ZZ Top. Go get this book. If you're an Allman Brothers fan, Dwayne Allman, if you're a fan, if you're a guitarist, a fan of great Southern guitars, go get this thing. You will not be sorry. The original price was $16.95, so God knows this was a few years ago. You'd probably be able to get it actually pretty cheaply used. Skydog, Dwayne Allman story, indeed. Everybody knows that I'm a Beatles fan. December 8th, 1980, the day John Lennon died. Yeah, I actually found this before. This is Keith Elliott Greenberg. But let me see here. I probably should have showed you a picture of the Dwayne one, right? This is 2 of the pages from the Lennon one. Let me see if I can show you one of the Dwayne Allman pictures. Boy, there really wasn't much pictures in here, is there? Oh, wait a minute. Here's him in Central Park. Yes, he played in Central Park. That's awesome. So this thing here, like I said, I reread this, and I remember this is one of the 2 books that I actually liked. I can't remember the other one. I gave it to Kathy Emmer. She knows what it is. All right. One of my favorite bands. Are they getting back together or are they not getting back together? Everybody wants some. The Van Halen saga. Now, this, of course, I think cuts off at 2008, maybe 2009. I think so. No. Well, at least 2006. We've got that going. See if I can show you a picture out of this one. You want David years or Sammy? I'll give you a Sammy. There's Sammy. Wow. Yeah, I know that was bad. Okay. Oh, hey, how about this one? I know you're all gonna groan. I'm sorry. Gary Sharon. And Alex Van Halen. I have nothing against Gary Sharon. Okay. To tell you the honest truth, Van Halen 3 it's a decent album. It's just not a great Van Halen album. And then, of course, I have to give you Diamond Dave. Yes. So, everybody wants some. There's a few things I found out in this book that I thought were kind of interesting. After Sammy was booted out in 96, yeah, I think it was that, yeah, they were actually considering a few different people. 2 of them that are mentioned in the book, Sass Jordan. I do not know if you know who that is. That's a Canadian blues singer. She's actually pretty damn good. And Billy Squire. Yeah, that Billy Squire. Mr. Stroke me, stroke me, stroke. I'm incorrigible, aren't I? But those were 2 almost could have been singers. And, of course, so they talk about David, Sammy, Gary. And Mitch Malloy. I like Mitch Malloy. Did you know Mitch Malloy was in Van Halen for that quickly? Go watch his YouTube video. He actually has a Van Halen a song, It's the Right Time. God, I like that song. It would have been a hit. And lastly, I'm an Aerosmith fan. Joey Kramer's Hit Hard. Yes. Like I said, I'm an Aerosmith fan. I've read Steve Tyler's book. I haven't read Joe's book yet. Let me see if I can get you a picture here. How about Party on, Wayne, Party on, Garth. Yes, Aerosmith at the Wayne's World SNL taping. I thought that was kind of cool. To me, I'm just saying, I think Joey's a little whiny. But you know who to remind me of? Peter Criss. He was a little whiny in his book, too. Maybe, is it a drummer thing? I don't know. I don't know. Don't throw bricks at me. I just am throwing an observation. But Joey Kramer Hit Hard. I still liked it, though. Some interesting stories. Talks about when he went to Woodstock. And of course, his therapy and stuff like that. Is Aerosmith going to ever do one last album? I'm not holding my breath, but it'd be really, really nice. So let's see. Another one that I ended up getting, which I could not find, and I apologize, it's somewhere in this mess. Vince Neil's Tattoos and Tequila. That was another one I picked up. I'm going to give me a second here. So, couple upcoming episodes. 5th anniversary episode. Listen, if you got a question that you'd like to ask Mighty Psycho that you haven't asked me yet, because I started this out on episode 200. Ask Mighty Psycho a question. I will answer the questions. I will when the 5th anniversary episode airs. I will specifically take time, and that's all I'm going to do for that episode. Another episode, and this is probably going to be the next episode. I've had some people ask me, are you ever going to do this? This thing has been out for 5 weeks. Yeah, I am going to review Elvis Presley's A Boy from Tupelo. I am. I'm not going to tell you until next episode, but this will be the next episode, okay? Also, I ended up finding some albums at an estate sale and at a garage sale way, way, way out of town. I'm kind of half excited about that one because guess what? It turns out that was only the tip of the iceberg. I may be looking at a whole closet. There is boxes upon boxes upon boxes in this closet. The man collected music for almost 60 years. Could this be Mighty Psycho's find of 2017? I don't know. But I found a couple nice pieces. So that'll be after the Elvis episode. Let's see. I did have a couple new subs. I will mention that in my next regular Psychos Platters episode. I apologize. Wax Museum with Ronnie Dark and Night Owl Lounge. WVOA Radio, Syracuse, New York. Sunday night, 6 to 9 p. Central Time. Mike, Night Owl is 9 to 10. Also, Wallflower Hour is 10 to 11. So you got your whole Sunday night. Damn Sunday night. Excellent shows. Bam, bam, bam. Freak Beat with Ken Worth, 8 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. The Spy, 107.5 out of Tulsa. By the way, like the Facebook pages on Wax and Night, and you can listen to their stations on Uber stations. That's how I do my stuff, too. You know what? Here's a YouTube recommendation for you, too. Real Music Observer. You know what? I like the guy. He makes you think, good or bad, he's been involved in some controversy. But you know what? I like this guy's style. I really do. Because, don't get mad at me, Dave. I'm going to do this just because I liked it. He talks about real music for you. I can't get this camera. And me. That's how he says it. He does it better. So, until next time, like I said, we'll do the Elvis episode. Take care. God bless. Rock on. Just stay alive, man.